If we keep letting each day slip by, living in negativity, complaining, and procrastinating, then we don't need anyone else to stop us. We're already standing in our own way. Every day lived unconsciously is a buried opportunity, a step backward on our own journey. And one day, when we finally look back, we'll realize life never stood still. Only we did. So, how can we turn today into a truly wonderful day? Because when you start having more wonderful days, one after another, you'll eventually have a wonderful life. And honestly, that's a kind of miracle. There's nothing more beautiful than that. Hello, my friend. You're listening to Heal and Grow podcast. I'm Wendy, your companion on this journey to becoming the most beautiful version of yourself. Today, I'm going to share 5 simple tips to help you keep your energy high every single day. First, you have to get enough sleep. Let me ask you one simple question. When your phone runs out of battery, do you charge it? Of course you do, because you know if you don't, it'll shut down and stop working. But how are we treating our own bodies every day? We push ourselves to stay up late, overwork, ignore our fatigue, and dismiss all the warning signs our bodies send us. We remember to recharge our phones every night, but we forget to recharge our own minds. We let ourselves run on empty, mentally and emotionally, until our energy is completely drained. And by doing that, we're slowly destroying our own positive energy. Don't make your eyes, your heart, and your brain work nonstop without rest. Because when you don't sleep enough, your body will protest. You'll wake up feeling tired, unfocused, easily irritated, and even sad for no clear reason. Remember, no one can truly be successful, happy, or at peace if their foundation is an exhausted body and a weary mind. So start respecting your sleep, the same way you respect your own life. Getting enough sleep isn't a luxury. It's a basic human need, just like eating, drinking, or breathing. Scientists say adults need 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Anything less, and your body begins to send warning signals. Heavy head, poor focus, low mood, and emotional instability. But when you sleep well, everything feels lighter. Your mind is clearer, your energy stronger, your work smoother, and even your face looks brighter and more alive. While you sleep, your brain goes through a natural cleanup process, sorting out messy thoughts and negative emotions from the day, so you can wake up with a calmer, clearer mind. At the same time, your body quietly repairs itself, regenerating cells, balancing hormones, and strengthening your immune system. Sleep is, quite literally, your body and mind's natural healing clinic. You can take vitamins, exercise, and eat healthy food. But if you don't sleep enough, none of those efforts will work the way they should. So please, don't underestimate your sleep. Staying up a few extra hours doesn't make you more productive. It just means you're trading your health, your emotions, and your clarity of mind for temporary work. No one is truly strong while living in a body that's exhausted and a mind that's worn out. Be kinder to yourself. Turn off your phone a little earlier, let your eyes rest, let your mind slow down, and give your brain a chance to recharge for you. Do just that. And tomorrow morning when you wake up, you'll realize something simple but powerful. You already feel different. Second, take a moment to think about the things you're grateful for. Because you can't have a truly great day if the first thing you do in the morning is think about what you don't have, what you haven't done yet, or the people who let you down. Think about it. The fact that you woke up this morning is already a gift. You still have your breath, your body, and the chance to live, learn, and love again today. You have a roof over your head, a cup of coffee waiting for you, maybe a message from someone wishing you a good day. Those are blessings that so many others are still hoping for. Be grateful that you have work to do, even if it feels stressful sometimes. Be grateful that you have someone to care for, even if it can be tiring. Be grateful that you still have a chance to change, to try again, and to become better than you were yesterday. Gratitude doesn't need something big or dramatic. It starts with the smallest things. The sunlight peeking through your curtains, the sound of birds outside your window, or simply the quiet realization that you're still here, still alive. And when you start to look at life through the lens of gratitude, you'll realize something beautiful, that every single day, no matter how ordinary it seems, is already a precious gift. Third, smile at yourself in the mirror. Science says that just by smiling, your emotions start to change. It sounds simple, but our bodies are much smarter than we think. When you smile, whether it's a real smile or even a fake one, your brain believes you're happy. And right away, it begins to release dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, 3 natural happy chemicals that help you feel calmer, lighter, and more positive. Researchers have also found that people who smile more often tend to have lower blood pressure, steadier heart rates, and recover faster from stress. In fact, even if you just hold a pencil between your teeth to mimic the shape of a smile, your brain still gets tricked and reacts as if you're genuinely happy. In other words, a smile is the simplest switch to turn your positive energy back on. So each morning, when you look in the mirror, take a few seconds to smile at yourself. In that moment, you're sending a message to your brain. I'm okay. I'm strong enough to start a new day. And the beautiful thing is, your brain believes it. And soon, your heart does too. Fourth, move your body, and if possible, move until you sweat. Don't see sweating as something tiring. See it as a sign that you're alive. Because when your body moves, your blood starts flowing. Oxygen is pumped to your brain, happy hormones are released, and your whole system truly wakes up. When you sit too long and barely move, your body begins to rust. Literally. Your muscles weaken, your heart works less efficiently, your digestion slows down, and most of all, your mind becomes foggy, heavy, and unfocused. Many people think they're stressed because of work, but often, it's simply their body crying out for movement. You don't need hours at the gym, just 10 to 15 minutes a day. A quick walk, a short run, some yoga, dancing, or even simple stretching. Deep breathing, rolling your shoulders, or turning your neck. That's enough to release tension and recharge your energy. Move your body, let yourself sweat, and you'll feel your mind start to breathe again. Finally, learn to limit your exposure to negative energy. No matter how strong you are, if you constantly surround yourself with negativity, complaints, comparison, or tension-filled environments, sooner or later, your mind will be affected. Because negative energy is contagious. Just being around people who are anxious or angry can make your heart beat faster, your breathing shorter, and your thoughts heavier, often without you even realizing it. Over time, you'll start to feel drained, distracted, and reactive, making decisions based on emotion instead of clarity. Avoiding negative energy doesn't mean you're ignoring reality. It means you're being selective about what deserves space in your mind. When you learn to keep your distance from things that exhaust you, you're actually protecting your energy, your faith, and your inner peace. Because the energy you carry inside you shapes how you see the world. And it's also what the world reflects back to you. When you begin choosing what truly deserves to reach your heart, you'll notice that the world around you feels lighter, warmer, and kinder. Not because everything has changed, but because you've changed your own frequency. From resistance to peace, from absorbing negativity to radiating calm and kindness. Thank you for listening to the end of today's episode. If this message helped you feel lighter or helped you realize something about yourself, take a moment to share it with someone who might need this energy too. And remember, every single day, you have the power to choose what enters your mind. So choose peace, choose love, and choose to protect your positive energy. See you in the next episode of Heal and Grow podcast, where we continue to heal, grow, and become better, one day at a time.